Okay, so for today's video, I will be talking about oversimplified logos. And before you say, "Oh, you're copying crowranaburger," yes, like every single video, I quote at least one line from crowranaburger. I make Wimpy Kid videos that get a ton of views, just like crowranaburger. I mean, it's not my fault to get so much views. People just love watching them. I literally uploaded a Wimpy Kid video the other day about how I got into Danny Wimpy Kid, and it's at 50 views like all the other ones. With all my other videos, they can't even get 10. Yeah, I even got the idea to upload daily from crowranaburger, so yeah, I stole a lot from crowranaburger, but we are doing an oversimplified logos video. So I'll just be talking about like the worst ones and all, and talking about how they're so bad. So the first one I'm gonna talk about was Google. And to be honest, I don't even really know where to start with Google. Like the logo used to be like a whole 3D-ish, then they just changed it to 2D. And also, with every single one of these logo changes, it's the exact same. They changed them to the 3Ds. They changed them to like the 3D kind of logos to the 2D, and it just like looks so bad now. But uh yeah. Alright, what should I do next? Oh, here, I got a good one. Firefox. Now, this is definitely the worst logo design in history. Well, well, at least to me it is. No, but there has to be some other person on this planet right now who agrees with me, and that Firefox is definitely a such a bad design fail. Because when it started, I don't even know what year it started, but like when it first started, you could tell what it was. It was a fox going around Earth and all. And then as the years go on, they just changed it to get this. It's not even a planet because obviously the fox is orange and the planet was purple. Well, get this. Now it's just the color purple and orange. Like guys, if you've never heard of Firefox, also I'll probably have to I'll probably I'll probably then you should probably go watch crowranaburger's video on oversimplified logos. Also, there'll probably be a link in the description. But yeah, I mean, this is really bad. Like, you can't even tell what it is anymore. Now it's just purple and orange. Like, you can't even tell that there was a fox there before, and it's still called Firefox. Like, what? Alright, so I already like mentioned this in a video that I uploaded like only like a couple days ago, so I'll keep this part quick. But the next one I'll talk about is Twitter. And should I even be calling it Twitter anymore? Because they literally changed the name when they changed the logo. I think it was in 2023 when they changed the logo, and Cole Renneberger made a whole video about it. So now he's done over 4 parts of this series. I know my hands are super dirty. Don't even ask. Here, I'll do this hand. It's cleaner. 4 videos Cole Renneberger has did on this, and well, I'm recording my first part right now of this series. Who knows if I'll make a second one, let alone a four of them. But yeah, I mean, there's just that many that Cole Renneberger has to make 4 videos on them. But I mean, to be honest, Twitter used to have a great logo. I don't even literally 99% of watching. I don't even need to tell you guys the Twitter logo. You already know about the blue bird. Well, something happened in 2023 that honestly, I don't even know. I don't even know if the people behind Twitter are even caring about it anymore. Because they literally just changed it to X. Yes, X. And as I said, I talked about this in a recent video, so I'll keep this part quick of the video. But I just honestly hate that like they changed it to just X, cause like what does that even mean? Why would you just put the letter X? And now their new logo is literally just X, but with this is literally just like X, like a white X with a black background. And get this, guys, I'm not lying on this. I like the whole 12 and a half years I've been alive for, I have never used Twitter before in my life. I don't even know if it's what it's about. I have no idea what it is. All I know that it was an app on the App Store named Twitter with a blue bird, and they changed it to Dex, and they changed it to just the letter X. That's all I know about Twitter, guys. I've never used Twitter before. And I've never used Instagram before. Oh, speaking about Instagram, they changed the logo, but we'll get into that in a second. I've never used uh, Twitter or Instagram before in my entire life, and it's crazy because I think Instagram just like just like I have no idea what it is. I've got an idea from like YouTube videos I've watched. It's like short form videos. Like I know about an app called Facebook that my that I'm pretty sure my grand goes on. So I technically have been on Facebook because I remember my my mom showing me Facebook. It's basically just like you just scroll through a bunch of pictures and videos, just like TikTok and YouTube Shorts. Yeah, but back to the subject. It really sucks that they changed like one of the most popular things that I've never used before in my entire life. I don't even know what it's about. To just a letter X. People are gonna be like, "Yo, you see what I just posted on X?" That doesn't even seem like okay. I'm not gonna do that line again. I just stole that from crowranaburger. I don't even know where. I got so sidetracked there. But next next one is Instagram, which I completely forgot about until I mentioned it there. Yeah, Instagram. If you don't know, like you guys would probably just know it as the what was it? What was the colors again? I think it was pink and yellow. Please, please, uh, please don't be mad at me if I get the colors wrong. But yeah, there's they were yellow and pink, at least from my memories. They are. I don't know if they actually were, but as I said, I've never used that app before in my life. But I Instagram was. You probably just know it as the uh yellow and pink. That's mostly what I knew it from. Ever since I was, ever since I first heard of Instagram, that was the logo. And and before you also say I wouldn't have known about this if it wasn't for Corona Burger. Also, I wouldn't be making this video right now if it wasn't for Corona Burger. So thanks, Corona Burger, for the idea. Instagram had a different logo, and it was actually, get this, guys, it was actually a camera. Now, you guys are probably saying, what are you talking about? The Instagram logo that's at right now is a camera. Yeah, well, the one that they had back in the day used to be an actual camera. Like it wasn't just yellow, it wasn't just two colors. It was actually real, like it was actually real. It was actually real. It was actually a real camera. But they changed it in 2016. When I was only like 3 or 4 at the time. So yeah, no doubt I'll remember when it changed. But yeah, they changed it back in 2016, and yeah, I really hate it. Like, why did they even change the logos? It's like how it's like how it's like how SpongeBob popsicles can never be perfect. Brent TV reference. Like I don't even know what these people are thinking when they change the logos. They're like, hey, you know the logo that we have? How about we change it to just 2D, to just 2D colors? Crap. Like we're gonna change it to such bad. Like nobody will ever see the old logo again. Nah. Yeah, so there's Instagram. As I've already said a trillion times, I have never been on Instagram. I have no idea what the app is. Same thing as Twitter. All I know is the picture and the name and nothing else. I've never been on those two apps before in my life. And I honestly feel like I'm gonna end up going my whole life without being on those two apps. You know, my whole life is about YouTube. I watch YouTube videos every single day. I don't even watch TV. YouTube is my TV. So this next one, oh boy, this if crowranaburger's watching, he's gonna get really mad at me for saying this, but because if you haven't seen, I've said it a billion times already, but if you guys haven't seen crowranaburger's videos, please check them out. Um, I'll like leave a, I'll leave like a thing in the in the description so you guys can check out his videos, or maybe I won't. Maybe I won't, but you know, um, I the next one is the YouTube logo. Yes, YouTube. The v- the ch- I the ch- the the website that I upload a video on there every day, and you guys are currently watching this video on YouTube, and they've actually changed the logo throughout the years. And if you guys now ever since I first heard of YouTube, which I don't even know when I first heard of YouTube, I just said that, but I first I'm thinking I'm sure I first went on YouTube back in like 2019 when this house got like internet and all. And yeah,